Zig, I have made a horrible mistake before stream.
Oh yeah?
You know what I tried, you know what I tried?
What did you do?
I had some Biscoff.
Oh yeah, you did mention that to me earlier and whatnot.
Yeah, Biscoff is like it's like a weird mixture of like brown sugar, cinnamon, I think, and like a bunch of other shit, plus molasses.
Yeah, those weird like cookie things and shit.
It's not just cookies, it's also like a spread. I had a little bit of the spread. Oh my god. My stomach is fucking hurting
also,
right now.
don't forget to
I know. I'm gonna do that before I turn on the we don't have a fucking accident like last time. But yeah, I had a little bit of it and my stomach is like my stomach hurty. My oh god, it's not good.
I know.
My tummy tums hurts right now. But I did get to try a sort of peanut butter cup made with but it didn't have peanut butter in it. It had sunflower butter.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, tasted pretty good with the dark chocolate.
Nice.
We'll get into that in a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
Damn, that's deep and dark. This mural's really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
I mean, it doesn't have the art style of a lot of those murals you're talking about.
Yeah. Also, Marek, you forgot to switch your guy up.
Oh.
Again.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna fucking happen.
I know.
My brain is on like okay, to be honest with you, I didn't get much sleep last night.
So you're running on fumes a bit?
Not that I'm running on fumes, it's just that it's like okay, I woke up today with the intention of doing a lot and I didn't really do a lot. I just spent a lot of money on medication due to some bullshit going on right now, so that's just how it is. Mine's clearly better. Meanwhile, again, like this mural doesn't really have like the art style of whatchamacallit though. That type of getting shot or hit by a car or something. It's more like a city graffiti style.
Hey.
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche. 3rd floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up. Slow night. Yep.
Spooky here all alone.
I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here. Somewhere. You don't want to run into Larry.
Who's Larry?
That's a good question. That's a good question. That is a good question. B, do you know a Larry?
I think there was a Larry that worked at the shop many years back.
Also, surprisingly, there's no stairs that go upstairs. There's only an elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like something left someone open on this one. Looks like someone left something open on this one.
Hey, it's a resume.
Bob Targ. Born 1967. I almost read that as 1697.
50 years old. Let's see. experience, mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really that old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed or something. Should be guaranteed. Something should be guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my Young Socialist Chatterbox group?
Sure. Where do I sign up?
I'll send you the link.
You guys like actually do stuff, or do you just kind of like sit in a Reddit and like moan all day?
I really wouldn't call it moaning and whatnot. We do try to organize some shit, but then it just falls apart at the end.
Oh dear God. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's Charity Bearity.
What's Charity Bearity?
How do you not know Charity Bearity?
I assume this is something from school.
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
Alright.
What the fuck? Did that just pick up on, like, stream?
I was going to be like, wait, was that just me on my fucking...
No, like, was that my computer, or was I heard like audio crackles, and all I heard was that's what I was talking about earlier, is that my computer was acting weird.
When was the last time you checked it for a virus and whatnot?
That's a good question.
No.
Should I do it fast?
Do it after this fucking stream is done, man.
Oh my God.
So, this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No. I hated Charity Bearity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. I think I did the cult last time. It's like you were under some curse, where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering, and paying taxes.
Well, that's an important skill.
I was 5. I'm 20 now, and I still haven't paid taxes.
Charity Bearity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting.
I forget the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Bearity. Oh no, austerity.
What's that?
Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed.
Oh wow, you still can't like go to Saltstown?
You're welcome to try.
They still have the ferry?
Look, mate, they haven't had the ferry up in like years.
But my grandfather used to pay 2 B's for a nickel. Or 2 B's for a,
You mean 5 B's for a quarter?
Yeah, right, 5 B's for a quarter. Wait, how did you know that?
Well, because my grandpa told me the same thing, and how he used to tie an onion on his belt, which was the style at the time.
Was that to keep the vampires away? Oh wait, that's garlic.
Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Bearity. Danger everywhere-ity.
That's vague. And disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book. More like Charity Bearity, I really don't care-ity. Also, where the fuck's the microfiche?
This is the 2nd floor.
Oh, right. Ain't that always weird? Why is the children's section and the computers always on the 2nd floor of every library?
I don't know what to tell you.
I swear, like, the library when I was a kid. Oh, God.
Oh, wow, it's dusty up here.
I know what you're doing, getting bit. It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here?
Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Or someone. It was definitely someone.
Alright. Well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy? Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. It all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine.
Alright, well, let's go just deal with it. And then I've never seen, like, a microfiche in a library before. So maybe it's one of those things that's on, like, the forbidden third floor of every library I've been to.
Or that, either that or rotting away in some basement somewhere.
You know,
I've actually seen a microfiche before and whatnot. Back at the Paley Center.
Funny thing is, I've never seen a basement library.
Oh, I've been to a library basement. I watched Casablanca there with my dad.
Oh. Well, then there's technically also one in Ghostbusters, but I've never seen one in real life, so... if I haven't seen it, it's not real.
Marek1shtar and object permanence. If it's not right there, at fucking eye level, it might as well not even exist.
Well, that was me earlier. I couldn't find my copy of Crisis Zone.
Oh yeah.
And I was looking right at it. I thought it said Transformers at the level. I was like, no, that's the Armada game. Where's my fucking Crisis Zone? Oh, there it is. For a second, I thought I left it at Bill's house for some reason. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to call him and be like, Bill, is my copy of fucking Crisis Zone at your place? Alright.
Alright. There she is.
Cool. Cool.
So...
I have no idea how to use it.
Really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Aw, that means a lot, actually. Aww.
Ugh.
You like... Aww. When's Beatrice?
Here, let me get this thing set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge.
Again, I'm just imagining May hugging Bea as she's just trying to like set it up like
May, I love you too, but I really need my personal space right now, just so I can get this thing set up.
Personal space.
Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow! Jeez, May.
I told you I was steering. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure.
Then step 4, profit. or something like that.
I thought step 4 was whatever, and then step 5 was profit.
What was step 4 again?
I don't know.
Posse. The Stanley.
I think if you like actually press the button and whatnot, you get like a little
I know we get like a blurb for each one.
Yeah.
I just like looking at the
Pie piracy.
Pie piracy. The Possum Massacre.
Ah!
Strange but true. A tale of teeth.
Oh, if you actually click on that, you actually do get a little something when you talk to Stan afterwards and shit.
A tale of teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Oh, actually speaking, I went to, I told you earlier, I went to Dave's shop, right?
Yeah, you have.
I'm gonna head back there tomorrow, actually, but I might pick up a book I saw there for $5, because guess what it was about?
Was it a Star Wars book?
No, it was called Qui-Gon, and it was like a sort of, bunch of Japanese ghost stories and like yokai encounters and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like this strange but true type of thing. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Jesus, right, I forgot about that. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and the secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed out to a new member. Teeth members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. Teeth of members in jail. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true, and I found a tooth. We found a tooth a little bit ago.
Yeah.
I do like that. I do like that May doesn't really talk about, like, let's look up tragedies. Maybe that will find something out about ghosts. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb.
I see.
This is interesting, but...
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost.
What if the ghost is the pie thief? And what
if the ghost was the host of your Christmas party, or your birthday party, or just a party you were throwing?
Maybe ghosts are afraid of rhubarb like vampires are afraid of onions.
You mean garlic?
Right.
No ghost to be found here.
The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. I saw it, B. He was alive. like the mummies in that cartoon.
I mean, first off, how the fuck do you remember that? And second, wouldn't they be dead? Wouldn't they just still be dead?
Mummies. Praise be the power of George Washington. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, whoever the fuck that is, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations.
Great is the power of George Washington!
Great is the power of George Washington. Had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. The coke works? Are they talking about cocaine?
The coke works.
The coke works!
Oh, no, that's like coking.
Oh. What the fuck's coking?
A coking factory.
What's a
That's
coking
where coke is
factory?
manufactured.
What's coke? That's not cocaine! Or
It's
soda!
It's a coal-based fuel with like high carbon content.
Why the fuck don't they teach that in school?
To be quite honest with you, America, I only learned about it just now. And the
Coke.
only
Coke. Hey, look, there's two cokes I know
considering-
about: cocaine and Coca-Cola. What the fuck?
and to be quite honest with you, if we're gonna go by like, you know, this is supposed to take place in like, you know, Rust Belt, rural Pennsylvania and shit, right?
Yes. But
There'd be at least like some, you know, abandoned fucking coke plants around there and shit.
Again, I'm going to talk about this because in like the 1600s and the 1700s, whatever the fuck, right? People used cocaine as a fucking like as not as like a recreational drug, but as like a medicinal thing. So I was thinking that I'm thinking that this is just a factory that made cocaine for that. Cause like the coke factory. Like, you don't just try. I know it's Rust Belt, but still. The Coke factory. Maybe they should use, like, a more... I don't know. Maybe they should use, like, a fucking... I don't know. A more, the fuel factory or something. I don't know. The Coke works. Just imagining. I'm just imagining all the fucking people in there tweaked out on cocaine. Oh my god. They're tweaked out on cocaine and they're making fucking coke. Coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs.
Ah, my leg!
The curse of Posse. And the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both his legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday. Viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. I wonder how they took him down. They blow him up?
They probably imploded him and shit.
They imploded him.
Yeah, like what they did to fucking King Tock yesterday.
Oh, they took down King Tock?
Yeah, they closed it down and whatnot. They're gonna
Damn.
replace it with something else.
Damn.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just
This
imagining.
one?
I'm just imagining all of like the asbestos flying out of Posse.
No, that's the good shit.
It wasn't asbestos, it was coke. They hid the coke in Posse.
They're hitting the cocaine and pasta.
They hid the coke. Maybe they used coke in the. They used coke as the means to blow them up, and the cocaine came flying out as a dust cloud.
Everyone in that fucking viewing area got tweaked out of their minds afterwards.
No ghost. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works. Again, Coulson Coke Works. So Samuel's the fucking reason why everybody's so high up on the fucking as a fucking kite. Daniel Glick, railroad magnate. I feel like Glick is like a slur somewhere. I don't feel comfortable saying that name.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
Jiminy Glick.
The fuck kind of name is Glick? Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreigeist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. I wonder what happened to that recreation center. This is the addition of the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. An albino groundhog? Would you like to read this one, Zig?
Sure.
No ghost here.
There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a
That was good. That was good.
The fucking tape got jammed up. Sorry about that.
B, rewind it. We gotta hear about. I want to hear about the albino groundhog.
Hold on. Do you have a pencil? I need to. Alright. Here we go.
If we play this record.
There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Stutter reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature to stop by Sudi's Barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog.
I like how everywhere has like an interesting cryptid, but Possum Springs, they have the albino groundhog and the albino fucking possum. I mean the albino raccoon.
Hey everybody, it's me, Albino Andy, the albino groundhog. You might know my cousin, pardon me, Pete.
Oh hey, pardon me. Oh hey, pardon me, Pete.
No, I'm his cousin, Albino Andy.
I'm sorry, but all groundhogs look the same to me. Jack Frost.
Is that what is that supposed to mean? Huh? What do you mean by that? I could say the same about horses.
But I'm not a horse. I'm Jack Frost.
I see.
What happened? Pardon me, Pete. Did you fall? What happened?
I'm albino Andy, damn it!
What happened, Pete? Did you fall in the fucking bleach factory?
Does it look like I'm the fucking Joker?
I saw a xenomorph Joker earlier.
Jesus Christ.
Would you like to read this one too, Zick?
Sure.
Oh.
I got it after me.
It's long past, and pardon me, Pete
Fuck
saw his
you.
shadow.
True.
It's long past, and pardon me, Pete saw his shadow. And now it's finally stopping winter.
Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
You're good.
Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Large The houses on Large Street have been evacuated after the discovery of a gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who passed away about some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond a mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads to certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed.
There's been a gas leak!
Oh no!
No ghost here. There's been a gas leak! Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs, where we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for. He would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. What was he building there? Oh, I see. I guess I see. It's all out of order and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So here's that, and then here's the end of the possum statue.
Yeah.
The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum. Enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before heading up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand opossum. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold, and will be sure to draw many crowds. That was a fucking lie.
Yep.
Let's see. Would you like to read this one too, Zig?
Events! The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers, along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome.
I presume that this might have been around World War II?
Maybe World War One. Actually, wait, no. This will be probably World War II.
Because that's like like the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
That's the type of thing that's whatchamacallit. Oh, here's a here's one that B probably. Here's one that B probably knows well.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
The new old store in town center, the Old Pickaxe. The Old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from hand saws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Burge. How did B's dad get on to acquire it?
He was probably an employee beforehand, and probably Mr. Burge or somebody related to him offered to sell it to him and shit. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. All right, let's see. Sound off opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Disgusting, you fucking asshole. Would you like to read the next one?
Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. Ugh. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down.
I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, mostly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys, icky, unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas, or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. Is that a reference to something? That's not suffrage, is it?
Suffrage. I think this is like around the roaring 20s and shit, with flappers and all that sort of shit.
Ah,
you know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. And this type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabbit clowns.
Councilman Punchin' Skaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Yuck, 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 yuck. No. There's nothing you said there makes any sense. Local ghost, so we're getting close to the end of this, but I just wanted to make sure. I do like the little world building and stuff like that. The Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out in the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After children? What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Jesus! After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. If not, they get what's coming to them.
Yes.
First rose after.
Strike!
Strike! Would you like to read this one?
A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner.
And this... the striking went on by the big coal tower. They may have the mines, but we have the power. I guess it was true what Miss Rosa said. My family was all troublemakers. My family was always troublemakers. Cool. The strike's now its 30th day, and the site, the boss that refused to meet with it, and then it's led to the... Of course they get the fucking Coulson Coke Works Union. Has joined the cause. Yay! Well, that's good that they're all everybody's getting involved there. But we did see about here we go. This is what led to the strike. Deep Hollow County morgues. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered, 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajda. Peter Lajda's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Littes, the man's widow, who has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. And nobody was around for that funeral, which fucking sucks. Alright, let's see what we got here. Would you like to read this one, Zig? About the spectral happenings at Possum Jump?
What's that?
The spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Would you like to read about it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
Ooh, the ghosts of the miners have returned. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Oh, yeah. That's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts.
And then we also saw this. We also saw the thing about Little Joe. Ghostly rumors haunt the new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Strygeist House into the new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be here after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was the local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Hey, ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think that was when I wasn't in school.
Oh. After the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh well, still worth checking out. You know what's funny is I keep debating, because there actually is a historical society in my town and they do tours for like $20.
Oh yeah, no, there's one back in my hometown and whatnot that we went to back in the 4th grade and whatnot. I had to dress up as, like, you know, in like you know, colonial appropriate clothes and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean?
You had to dress up as that to go there?
It was part of the field trip.
Oh, I see. What was it? I keep debating on whether I want to go to the tour. Cause or like at least go see the museum in there. It's a tiny house, but it's like, I guess it's like interesting. I'd be like, I wonder what they got set up in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not like a mansion, it's literally just like a small house. I walk by it almost every other day. Would you like to read the story of Little Joe?
Sure thing. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up at any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. And as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Ooh!
The worst. The worst kind of punishment. You can't pay. Oh, ooh, look.
Scooch so I can see.
Oh! Have to be so rough.
Let's see. Well, you didn't have to be so rough too, you know? Like, you know, I'm not as sturdy as you know that, May?
Is that a comment about
Anyway.
I'm watching you, Beatrice? Just like the statue outside your window.
Don't bring up that fucking thing. I'm watching you, Margaret.
Excuse me?
You heard me!
Excuse me?
Graveyard? That's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
I'm surprised you didn't jump at the chance at going to the Historical Society. Ghosts are history.
I have my reasons.
History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay. Well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it?
Yeah. 3 clues. We got 3 leads.
You're a regular detective.
May Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
Alright, let's go.
So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license?
No.
I mean, no regardless, but do you?
We don't like to talk about my last driving test. La 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 la.
Hey, happy birthday!
Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
Nah, Gregg just lets me take the double gulp cup for the fucking Slurpee. I didn't choose to be born into this society. I think it's time for a reprise, Zig.
Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. Do you really want me to do this, May?
What are you talking about, Beatrice? Is this that thing you wanted to chat about?
No, I was talking about this. Hey, where are you going? To my job. You have a job? Why wouldn't I? I'm not some lazy, inconsiderate jerk who lays in bed all day. Say, where can I get one of these jobs? Oh, they're everywhere, especially if you're blue and 9 lives. Thanks. I'll go look for one so I can stop. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Man, we've done this shit before. Man, we did this about 4 years ago. There were 2 dumbasses who kept voicing each other back and forth. I've done this bit. We hung out. We hung out together instead of you and Gregg. Don't you remember any of this shit?
What are you saying? I kind of do. Why do you think I gave you all the attention the other day? B, I
That
think
explains a lot.
B, I think that settles it. I'm moving in.
No,
I will never
no.
leave your side every second of every day. I will be hovering over your shoulders while you eat, while you sleep, while you take a bath, or while you take a shower. I'll be sitting in the back
Please
seat.
don't.
I'll be sitting in the back seat of your car playing Game Boy. I'll be
You still have a Game Boy?
I'll be sitting in the back seat of your car playing Game Boy. I will be under the counter in the old pickaxe, just looking up at you whenever you look down.
I really fucking hate this.
If you go to the bathroom, I'm gonna be upper decking it.
What?
If it's a public restroom, I will be in the stall next to you.
That's disgusting. I need my personal space, man.
That one's disgusting, but not upper decking it.
Wait, I just realized what you meant by upper. What the fuck?
What? I thought the top of the toilet was the second. What? I thought the top of the toilet was the second secret bowl.
Is that the reason why there's piss coming out of my fucking toilet?
No! 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 No!
We apologize for any viewers out there.
We'll be in the
Both
old.
right now in chat and in the VOD.
We'll be roommates in the retirement home together. B.
I wouldn't mind that, but just
We'll be buried next to each other out in Possum Jump.
okay. Maybe that's a bit too far there.
And then when people pass by our graves, some say they'll hear us both laughing and calling each other Mayday and BB.
That's very cute in a morbid sort of way. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard.
Can we go do putt-putt golf out by, What, I forgot where the putt-putt golf place was. Damn it. No, please don't fall. Fuck. I put my hand on my Uno cards and all my pens are gonna fall off the thing. Can we?
Maybe if there's still time.
I forgot where the putt-putt golf place was.
I'll have to look at the VOD.
Can we go putt-putt golf out by the highway?
If there's still time and they're still open and whatnot, sure.
Can we make homemade pizza?
I don't trust you with dough and an oven.
Or getting the milk at the Ham Panther.
Just make sure it's in the back. Make sure you get it from the back. Hey, where did you go?
You just see May comes flying out of the bookcase.
Hey, where'd you go?
I don't know.
I need to go there anyway.
Cool. I'll see if Gregg wants to do the other two.
You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd.
Why do I feel this weird? Why do I have this weird sense of deja vu now?
Hey, nerd. Ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. Like the definition of insanity. You ever play Far Cry 3?
Maybe.
I shot a tapir with an arrow.
Cool.
And I got eaten by a shark.
Cool.
There's a ghost in that game, you know.
Cool.
Just like how we're ghost hunting right now.
So we've been just in a loop since we were living in caves.
You know, I was gonna.
Just like Far Cry Primal or whatever the hell it was called.
You know what? I watched. I was watching Invincible earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a segment where he goes to like another dimension where the dinosaurs rule the earth and they're talking.
This sounds like the fucking plot to the 1993 Mario movie.
There was a night like this.
40 million years ago.
Ever since we came out of the caves, and we saw the monkey start to go, or something like that.
Wasn't the sun spitting fire?
And the sky was cool as ice.
Well, I remember getting a little tired.
So
and
we watched
watching Miami Vice.
Oh, we gotta synchronize this. We gotta synchronize this part.
1, 2, 3.
I walk
go.
the dinosaur.
I walk the
dinosaur.
Boom, boom. Open the door.
Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Open the door.
Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. B, we should do a stage act together.
You know, I wouldn't. I would actually be fine with this.
You'd be
if
the
we didn't have
amazing
jobs.
You'd be the amazing Bearity, and I'd be the amazing May Eenie. Or the
No.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
What is it? Did you have a brain blast?
Yeah, I had a brain blast when I went to the brain cell subreddit.
No! Don't do
I'm kidding.
that! Don't
I'm
do
kidding. I heard it from a video.
What is...
Is that Miss Kelsey?
Oh, wow, I haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School's district did not fund that art program at all.
I heard she kicked the shit out of Steve Scriggins.
But she made it work. Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, especially...
That fucker deserved it.
She got, like... She almost got her fucking license revoked for that one.
I think, you know, at least every school teacher should have at least one.
Oh, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Beatrice. I think I am picking up what you're putting down.
Anyway, Mayday. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow. I never realized. I mean, she did kick the shit out of Steve Scriggins, so... It kind of crossed my mind, but still I never realized it.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Heard she eats bits of string and empty soda cans.
What?
Should be saving that
Hey,
string.
does she look like a goat?
No. But she's got
Well,
that...
I mean, she is a goat. She is the goat.
I thought the goat
You know
was...
what I'm-
I thought the goat was the breaking
Mr.
character.
Twigmeyer.
Yeah, the ghost Mr. Twigmeyer. The bird is Queltzy, yeah?
Yeah, that's Miss Kelsey right
Yeah,
there and shit.
I was gonna
on her
say...
phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she has a freaking iron-piercing beak.
Squawk.
Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown.
There you go.
You know we made bridges once back in middle school.
Yeah, back in shop class.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well when we tested an earthquake on them.
Alright, thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. You want to stick around for this?
Oh yeah, we totally are.
Tonight we have a few poems from myself. And Fisherman Jones. And Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, May. They literally pay her in string.
I was just joking! I'm just
Right.
japing you, joshing you, you know. Do I have to announce every time I make a joke?
Ahem. Letter to my worst student.
This is about me, isn't it?
To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks. It's you! I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car?
Sounds like the work of fucking Steve Scriggins.
I know. It was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone.
Is that legal? Poor Miss Quelcy. I forgot what it did last time. I think it was,
I think it was poor Miss Kelsey.
is that legal?
What?
Talking about details of students like that.
She didn't name names.
Yes, she did.
Okay, no full names.
Maybe Brian is just a code word for Steve.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know, paths have trudged. So hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about that. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to actual fish. I think I did this one, right? Or...
I think it was the first one.
Oh. He definitely talks to actual fish.
Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forster.
Go Selmers! Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Just cheer her on. Yes, I do. Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
Just cheer her on. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
That's a knee slapper, Selmers.
She's not wrong. Excuse me. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, but like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold. Made more money in one day than my family in over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians. Waiting for us to die. Letting our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with a nap. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some night, I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit.
Wow, damn. Tell him like it is, Selmers!
Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone.
Woo! Yeah! Tell him like it is!
Yeah. Bravo. Actually, wait, no. This is more appropriate.
Dork.
Shut up. Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Selmers!
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write hers?
Nice work, Selmer.
It was Smilmer.
Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry!
It's cool. Can we go now?
Okay, everyone, thanks for coming. This is my TED Talk. Hi, I'm May Borowski. You all know me from, stuff.
We live here.
Right, so... Oh, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him B.
Alright, so there were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He mines ghosts, and he died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Gregg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
What places were you thinking about? But guys, we have to have the animated cartoon spin-off. Where we investigate haunted places and drive a van around.
And we have, like, a talking pet, right?
Yeah. Bro, I think that... Dibs on talking pet.
Well, gang, it looks like there's another mystery on our hands.
May me, moo. I want it to be the talking pet.
Oh, god damn it. They're really gonna fucking argue about this.
The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Are you sure about that? The freaking newspaper clipping said it was pretty illegal. Is there an illegal one? This is another one of those instances where fucking Angus wants to take his glasses off, blow on them, and just fucking scream to the heavens. Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in.
But that's the fun part. That's the fun part, B. There's no challenge in fun walking in on a working day.
I don't want you to be in jail, May.
Then on top of that too, we could use fun code names.
I'm pretty sure you and Gregg can do that without having to break in. People will look at you funny, and I'm glad as fuck I won't be there.
We could wear trench coats and sunglasses.
Nothing screams, hey, look at me. I look very fucking suspicious than wearing a trench coat and glasses. Something tells me, hey, don't come to the fucking Historical Society tomorrow.
I mean, we were gonna leave these suitcases around filled with, whatchamacallits.
I can see it right now. Bomb scare at Historical Society. More at 11.
Local cat and fox detained and refused to answer questions. It's the Barbie fucking whatchamacallit? Greg and May, but it's the Barbie mugshots.
Mm-hmm.
They're both posing.
Yep. I think there's something like that around. I think there might be something like that. If you check hard enough on the interwebs.
There probably is, knowing how far that meme spread around. Oh god, I'd love to. Oh my god, for the thumbnail for YouTube, I'd love to ask somebody permission, but I don't want to. I'd love to ask, if I do find something, I'd love to ask someone permission for something like that, but at the same time, how long it took to like, this isn't, by the way, this isn't, I'm not throwing shade at the artist. It's understandable that people are busy and shit, but, it did take quite a long time, and somebody else stepped in with that one, so I gotta thank Scully for that. But again, I did ask permission, but they just took a while to get back to me, and I get it, you know what I mean? But that's just the whole thing. It's like, if the uploads sometimes weren't so time sensitive, oh totally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, did you read this part, or?
The people there get paid to show it to you.
Anyway, as I said, there's no challenge or fun in that. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome.
So, what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
Oh. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And I'm also scared to death. Ta-da! It's Selmer's, a good poet. Thought if I die, Summer should write a poem about it. That do be how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get first. Summer should do May's eulogy.
Yeah, seems like that's going around. The
Yepers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
We were. We are. Just a bump.
You two, always two alike.
I am so jealous of her relationship with her parents. It's so... And I know, and I understand poor Stan had a habit with alcohol and shit like that. But you get the thing. He's trying to heal. And I like...
He's trying
his best.
Be a good dad.
He's trying his best. He's trying to heal and be a good father, and I appreciate that. And I
Mm-hmm.
You read that part, or?
Yeah, I did.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad.
May. It's fine.
It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days.
I can't tell you about this tooth I found yet, huh?
What tooth?
Tooth.
Toot toot! Did somebody say boat? toot toot.
I tried to come up with like a thing about tooth in my head. And I'm like, something something candy dentist. I don't know if you know what the fuck I just said there. I actually saw a dentist called Candy Dentist while out the other day. My only thought is like, this just sounds like it's meant to cause trouble.
Yeah.
It's either that or it's the dentist set up by the fucking elf at the end of Rudolph. Fix his teeth with peppermint. Could play some bass, but which song? TikTok. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. The best.
Tick tock.
Talk, tick,
tock,
tock, talk, talk. Oh god. Ah yes. TikTok. That terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Gregg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. That was one of my favorite ones, actually. Come along, my children. Come and sing with me. Telling time is easy. Count it 1, 2, 3. Come along, my children. Come and learn with me. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, talk. Telling time is easy, this is what they say. Look around your special face, so come and look their way. Hour, hand, and minute finally come from wood. They'd look around between the middle if they only could. Hey, everybody, let's look at the clock. Ticking off the minutes till the hour's struck. Count your precious seconds running out of luck. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, talk. Telling time is easy, this is what they say. Look around passing second till they passed away. Look, you can't avoid it, now it'll come for you. Crush you right between the middle, but there's nothing you can do. Time is running out, and I'm probably trapped in time still running out. Yet I'm feeling nothing, time still running out. And I'm probably trapped in time is still running out. And you're feeling nothing, time is all we got. But we don't have much, and time still will run out. Yet I'm feeling nothing, times is all we've got. But we don't have much, and time still run out. Oh yeah, hey everybody, let's look at the clock. Ticking of the minutes till the hour struck. Count your precious seconds running out of luck. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tock. Let's look, here comes the clock. Ticking of the minutes till the hour struck. Count your precious seconds running out of stock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tock. Now you've learned with me. Oh god. Tick tock. Oh my god.
Hey, it's me, Charity Bear.
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of my house! Stalker! Stalker Bear! Stalker Charity Bearity!
You can never leave. I'm always here.
Charity Bearity is a nightmarity. Where's the one thing? Hello, B. Did you get my texts? I'm watching you.
Get out of here.
I'm watching you, Beatrice Santello. I know everything you know. You don't know everything I know.
I'm pretty sure I can just look you up, Mr. Applebaum.
No, B. I'm talking about the stones since time immemorial. I am older than Applebaum. I am the rock.
Well, I don't have your stone, and fuck you anyway. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think.
And this is gonna be more interesting because we've been hanging out with fucking Gregg most of the...
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Meanwhile, Gregg is having a hyper night and he's playing the fucking Armored Train from, he's playing the Armored Train music from fucking, Wild Guns. Night, sir.
Dog, it's like, can you go to sleep? Said Pat. Or at least turn it down.
I can't go to sleep yet. There's so much energy.
Oh, look! It's Gregg's little special night-night nugget.
Fucking Angus has to ambush him every now and then to get him to take it. You go for the windows. He had to call B one night to help. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet.
Gregg, you've been playing that for 3 hours straight. Go to bed.
It's real old. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hold on, just I gotta finish this song first.
Gregg, please.
Bright Harbor Post, is autumn secretly killing you? But this song is so addicting.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
I don't know. Thanks, B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case. You are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. The catalyst, Sharkle, the catalyst for all the fucking computer viruses in the world. Bedtime? Yes, I bothered enough people. I bothered enough people with fucking playing music all night long. I do gotta respect the fact that she's on a futon and she has that little lamp hanging off of the fucking top part.
Yeah.
I like that detail. It's kind of cool. Oh, the fish. Another ghost. And drowning people.
The ghost of the ghost.
Well, there's dead bodies floating around here too.
True.
Spooky. I think we're gonna learn about like these dudes and whatnot soon.
Oh yeah, the band.
Oh my god. Finally after like weeks of oh god, more drowning people or something like that. What? The Pennsylvania polka.
I was just singing something I heard in a movie, okay?
We ate an 8 at a hot dog stand. We sat around for a rockin' band. And then I went and I gave that girl a hug. In the tunnel of love. You never know how great a kiss can feel when you're stuck at the top of a Ferris wheel. When I fell in love. Down in Palisades Park. We ate an 8 at a hot dog. I don't know why that's like fucking. Holy shit, you know that song too?
Yeah.
No, you want to know the funny part about that?
My dad actually went on the Ferris wheel at Palisades Park.
Did it get stuck at the top?
Yes, and his 2 asshole friends were like rocking it back and forth. It's the safety, it's the unregulated safety Ferris wheel. It's the one they break out for Harfest at the fucking. Oh god, no, Zig, missed opportunity on the Harfest one. Oh yeah?
Missed opportunity of the Harfest joke, I just remembered. Like, what was it? Fucking, what was it? Drunks and drug addicts assemble, like the carnival rides and stuff like that, right? You go into the Stack Falcon. 2 of the carnies walk in. Do you sell rubber bands and, like...
Do you sell paper clips and rubber bands here?
Do you sell black tar heroin?
No, I need to ask you to leave.
And then
I do crimes, but I don't do those types of crimes, man.
I do crimes, but I don't do that, man. Drugs are, like, bad. Like, really bad. We haven't, like... There's been a heavy crackdown since the destruction of the posse statue all the way back in... Too many people got... After they leave, like 5 seconds later, help! I cut my hand on a rubber band! You sell Band-Aids?
I'm sorry, they're adhesive medical strips.
Oh wait, I gotta go to the, Was that up or was that down? I think that was up.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta climb higher. We gotta go higher. That's fucking Palisades Park is one of Marek1shtar's performances for their stage act.
I thought that was just something the band would play.
You had the CD.
What? I mean, I can just recreate it on my computer and shit.
The funny part about like if you look up Palisades Park, you know what's one of the first uploads you're gonna get?
What?
The fucking Mafia 3 soundtrack.
I'm not surprised by that at all.
No, the funny part is that like, me working at fucking Harmon for like a long while, yeah.
Yeah.
The giant heron, the heron god, the space heron. Me working at
space heron.
So me working at Harmon for like a long time, we put on like 20s music and shit, right?
Yeah.
So like every other day I'd go in, Steve the manager there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steve the manager would be there, and like every fucking other song would be, we ate an 8 at a hot dog stand, we sat around for a rockin' band, and then I gave that girl a hug in the tunnel of love. You never know how great a kiss can feel when you're it's a good song, but like it does get
It is.
Not that it gets under your skin, it's just like, you know,
After hearing it for a while, it's just like, oh god, please just stop.
rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Well, what was the other one? There was not Earth Angel. What the fuck? I can't even think of the music there now because it was always like I remember the Halloween one because like the
Welcome to my house.
yeah. I'm like, that one was the worst. That was the fuck. Every other song on there is like fine. Like you know the Barbie girl people, they did like a Halloween song, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would come on. There was also like the Halloween theme. There's all sorts of stuff. Though I will say it's not fun in the middle of the night when the Halloween theme comes on and you have to like use the bathroom. You have to use the bathroom. There's only like 2 of you in the store.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of you in the store. You have to use the bathroom, so you're in the back by yourself in a tiny ass locked room. Like, yeah, nah, like you're fucking screwed if like a guy with a knife comes through. Also Zig.
Alright, you know, last night really inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card.
Having fun isn't hard when you have a fake ID.
You're welcome. I can't do this anymore.
What?
Why do you have a fake ID?
Because it's cooler than having a real one. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Maybe Ecto Cooler. we gotta Coke Icy.
Away message. Planets are to be pitied, as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency.
Of course he copied and pasted that. But oh god, what the fuck was it? It was I'm actually trying to think of like the songs that played on that radio now because it's just like,
Do you remember how the melody went or some shit like that?
Again, my mind goes to fucking what? Bless. I was gonna say my mind goes to Earth Angel, even though that's not what played. Earth Angel, Earth Angel.
Was it Heart and Soul?
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I remember when Bristol Stomp. When you do the Bristol Stomp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Pretty Little Angel Eyes. Pretty Little Angel Eyes.
Angel eyes.
Angel Eyes. Then there's another one. Who's that? It has the same sort of melody as Angel Eyes. Who's that knocking at my door?
So I had like a bunch of like doo-wop classics and all that sort of shit.
I'm literally like half expecting like Fallout music to start playing one day. Cause like for the longest time, right? just a recount from my mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I was playing Fallout fucking 4. I was playing Fallout 4 back in like, holy shit, I was still working at Wild by Nature when Fallout 4 came out. Oh my god.
Huh.
So no, well the thing is though is that like I probably would have liked the radio more if every so often I got to fucking hear like, I don't know. I think I'd like the 20s radio a lot more if I got to hear something like I don't
Also, Marek,
want
that's
to set the world. What?
Also, Marek, that's not really 20s. That's more like mid 50s to early 60s type stuff.
Well, you know what I mean. It's
Yeah, I get you.
it fits the setting, you know.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Because I'd actually probably like I wouldn't need my headphones when I'm stocking the shelves when I get to listen to fucking Uranium Fever has gone and got me down. Uranium Fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going up
to take me some government land.
Uranium Fever has gone and got me down. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tock. Oh no. Oh no, it's stuck in my head again. Oh no. I'm haunted. I'm not haunted by you. I'm not haunted by you. I'm not haunted by you, Granddad. I'm haunted by the fucking bear.
You could never escape.
Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always so rude. Sorry I'm always rude to you. It's not being rude, May. May. Instinct, May. Just take the bird. Reach in the cage and take it. It's yours. You're looking right at it. Your hand is right there. Take the bird, May! Alright, whatever.
Oh. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp.
Limp Bizkit. But yeah.
You know I'm all about the nookie, honey.
Mom, that's gross. Very gross. And weird. Very weird.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even need to change the facial expression. You see what I'm looking like. Yeah. Weird dreams. Weird night.
You say weird a lot.
Just being honest.
You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet.
Where is the bathroom anyway? Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not.
Well, maybe you need more sleep? I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get? You've always been my sleepy girl.
Oof.
What did you do last night?
Went to the Library-ITY.
That sounds nice.
It was.
Weird?
Interesting. Okay, gotta go.
Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired.
I just got like a sense of deja vu with like the more than 10 hours of sleep part. Getting up makes me feel better.
Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air.
I'll let you know.
Bye, sweetie.
I'm so jealous of the relationship.
Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave the bed.
I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies.
Gloomy little eel you are.
Eels, Mom.
Eels, honey.
Alright, I'm out.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
The eels, huh? I think we could finally go this way.
Yep.
Was that the music? Or was that like... Oh, that is the music. I never heard the fucking drum beat before. That like came in so clear.
Mm-hmm.
Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough. I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over your plate, all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness.
May I sell fertilizer here?
And what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to actually pay for it. And not with the rocks and sticks like last time.
How about strings and tin cans?
Wait, Miss Kelsey.
You could use the string to rebuild the bridge to Saltstown.
Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
After this, a few miles, and you go under the highway. And it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Weird the town ends like, bam! Right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on the map. Well, time to go out to the time to hike out to the highway. It's not that. It's like it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day out today,
It is. It is.
and it's not super windy. But yeah, nah, like I could finally. I just gotta remember to like go. I just gotta remember to like go see stuff.
Yes.
Mr. Chazakov's not out today, right?
Nah, I think that was last time and shit.
Well, last time he was out was Harfest, and then the day afterwards he's not out.
He might be up this time or nope.
Oh no, he's not. We'll talk to Seth. We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit, whatchamacallit. B. Oh wait, B's not home. Beatrice Santello. Tap tap
Who the
tap.
hell are you? Get off my fucking. Get off of my window.
Whoa! You're lucky I didn't fall and break my neck.
Damn.
Tap tap tap. Beatrice Santello. It's time.
The Santellos live one floor down. You fucking cat lady.
Okay, fine. Let me try that again. Tap tap tap. Beatrice Santello. It's time.
Me? LIBRAR-ITY?
Yes. I mean,
She's at the pickaxe.
Oh, right. Catch you later, Mr. S. She does like a she just slowly backs off of like the thing. She does like a T-pose and like falls back.
What the fuck?
And he sees her walking up the fucking wire.
And then that night, hey B. Yeah, Dad. Saw your friend on the roof, on the window today. You mean she climbed up there? Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't fall and break her neck.
Again, I don't know why thinking about that. I don't know why in thinking about that I see the fucking lady with the suction cup hands and legs from Courage.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
He's like crawling up the wall. I wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies. Weird. Hey, little girl. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz. Oh. Liz, I used to live here. Where? This building right here before you were born. Why did you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a girl, about your... I'm 20. Height. I used to lay awake at night, worried that statue would come to life and climb in my window. Oh geez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around the outside of your window. Meanwhile, earlier, tap, tap, tap. Beatrice Santello. It's time. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical evil statues, at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magic should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya. I like, I forgot her name already.
Liz.
I like Liz. Liz is cool.
Nice.
Liz is chill. So yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna we'll talk to Selmers later. This is not me forgetting. We'll talk to Selmers later. I want to make sure I get the information regarding certain people that we need to discuss about spirits and or something. Oh, ratto.
The rat.
The rats are spreading everywhere. We have contributed to the rat population. Woof 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 yourself. I almost fell off the roof earlier. Whoa!
Whoa.
If I broke my neck, I would have sued you. Let's see. Oh, we can't check it out, but the rats are spreading everywhere.
Yep.
But you know where we can go?
Down here.
Must be weird to sleep in this bed every night, alone in the building, except for Telesoft, a couple of floors down. Maybe they work there. Just come downstairs in their pajamas. Hey everybody, I just woke up and I live at work. Oh god, this sounds horrible. I mean, there are people that live out of their offices or something like I've heard. Or so I've heard. Wonder what's in the fridge. Eh, that's a violation of privacy. I could, like, see what's in this dresser. May, is that what it's come to? You're stealing from a stranger's weird apartment? What even are you doing with yourself? And they probably don't have anything good. So there's no excuse. That's the thing she uses to psych herself down? What's even in this closet? I feel some shoes. Some shirts, I think. Okay, they got a golf club or something. Oh, weird. They have a sword in here. I could take that sword and rob a bank? Hands up, citizen! I'll jam this sword in your neck! I could wear a mask and a cape. Who was that dashing thief that threatened to stab the bank teller in the neck? Ugh, my life is a wreck. I'd probably stab my own neck on accident. Get it together, May. But seriously, where does this person pee?
There's a bucket somewhere in that closet.
There's a dishpan under the bed.
Give me the dishpan.
That's where what you call lore bite here. Lore bite here. You heard it from me, folks. That's where Pastor K keeps the possessed mattress. That's the true villain of the game. They don't want you to know about. Oh, it's the Monkey Man. Hey, did I voice this guy or?
This is me.
Oh, okay. Did you voice both of them or?
I think you voiced the saxophone player.
Ah.
Hello.
I'm May.
Hello, May. I'm Salim.
Are you a busker? Are you busking?
What's busking?
I'm just thinking about the time. I'm just thinking about the time I didn't know what the fuck busking was or whatever the fuck, and it was like, I'm bribing you. Take the bribe. I don't know. I think it's when you like play outside and people give you money.
Are you gonna give me money?
No.
Then I'm not busking.
Cool. So is that like all you do is just kind of like busk every day? Or hope to busk?
Well, I just want to play, man.
There's got to be like a better place to play than this. The roof cat. Alright. Sorry, Lori, I gotta go do something. Oh! Don't do what I did!
Okay.
It's bad for your neck health.
I thought it would be more bad for your knees. Also, you
Both.
can go up the apartment building now and...
Both. Both is good.
Yeah.
It's the guy!
Yep.
Well, he doesn't know that it's fucking... But Don Knotts doesn't know that we snuck past him. There it goes. The little helicopter.
Yep.
It's going up to parts unknown, where it will do great things in the future. Hella birds. They'll just like poop down here, I bet. Huh. Pentagram. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. There's way too many birds in here.
Why are there so many birds?
Hello? Hello. I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Exploring. I mean, do I need a reason? Exploring. Same way I found it. Did you know? This is the only stage in town. Are you on stage a lot? That's not true. We just had to play at the hardware store. We used the counter as a stage. Then there's also the party place downstairs. It's got a stage too. Okay. This is the only stage in town. That's only a stage. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting on anything here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound. Infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town. That it is. That it is. Funny. What? I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music. Small world. Well, small town at least. Definitely. See ya. Maybe I should go tell the busker.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit, you... What the hell is a malt? That's what I was thinking, like, did they give, like, medicine in, you know...
Malt shops?
Yeah, like, you know...
No, a malt shop is not the same as a drugstore, Marek.
Oh. What's in the news?
Excuse me. A yam shortage this Thanksgiving.
Oh, jeez, we need the yams.
Better get them now before they're gone.
There's gonna be, like, yam riots. Because not enough yams.
Worse reasons.
Maybe we can do a community sweet potato drive? We each take, we each
No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't say no to a good food drive. Lord knows Possum Springs would need it.
We each take turns. We each take turns getting sweet potatoes, and we all put them in a big pot. And then everybody gets a little bit of soup of sweet potato at the end.
Why not just make like a nice little sweet potato casserole for everybody?
And then we
With
can
nice little marshmallows on top and some brown sugar and cinnamon on there.
Then we can use the rest to make sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
And then we can have
You see, now you're thinking.
And then we can have a what is it? The hunter's pot or whatever, where you just keep adding sweet potato, or you just keep adding stuff into it and let it simmer.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And then I can get then we can make some yam schnapps.
Maybe I should vote for you for mayor this time in the next election.
Oh, I could totally run this town better than that singing fool can. I'm surprised nobody made an attempt at Harfest.
I tell you, he's a real turkey lurkey, that one.
Turkey lurkey, god damn it. I can't believe they just leave.
Key to the city. Key to my car. Tic Tac.
I thought we had a donkey mayor.
Oh yeah, as an indictment for our jackass political system.
Some things are quite limited in their interpretation. That's gonna be my new line. That's gonna be my new line of 2025. Some things are quite literally limited in their interpretations. I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Gregg's base home. Just, you know, in case. I'll feed it some yams. I'll feed it some yam soup when we get the pot.
I can just see May right now with a little like spoon and whatnot, and she's just like trying to feed the base, and then all you hear is just like the weird distortion and everything like that from the spoon, like actually going on the fucking like, you know, strings and shit.
Fucking like No! No! None for you, whammy bar. Trying to steal. What's the hole in the guitar used for again?
I think that's for like amplification and whatnot, if
No.
I remember correctly.
No, no, none for you, whammy bar. Trying to steal the amplification hole's food.
You know, most electric basses are solid body and whatnot.
Oh well, I guess my life is a lie. I guess my whole life is a lie then.
I'm just stating facts as someone who has a bass guitar and is looking at it right now.
You're looking at it right now?
Yeah, it's in my walk-in closet.
The walk-in closet?
The walk-in closet.
So you have a walk in your
I cover-
closet. You have a walk in your closet. Do you cook hibachi out of it?
I wish I did. I don't even have a walk. And if it was a walk-in closet, as in like Christopher Walken, it would be weird. You better fold those clothes. You don't want to look like a slob.
I don't know why my mind went to like kitchen nightmares. You can't cook soul food in a wok. Hey Selmers, you were great last night. I love the angle May is at. It's like she's leaning in.
Hey, Selmers.
Hey Selmers, you were great last night.
May, what did I tell you about personal space? May, buddy, pal, boobala.
You know, Selmers is the type of person to unironically use boobala in a conversation.
Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce off ideas helped.
Oh, I am good for that, yes.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
This is a short one. Because I'm tired.
Me too, so that works out.
I got mad one time. It was online.
I've been mad on the internet before too.
It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library?
I go to the library.
No, but seriously.
So she watched Garbo and she cried. It was at Malloy and she cried. I play a mean banjo clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. That guy's probably the type to be like, I liked this song before they used it in like.
I liked this song before it was fashionable.
I liked this song before it was popular.
Yeah.
He would.
You young bucks don't know anything. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark.
Holy crap.
I didn't really see it. Please don't listen.
Scary monsters, you say? Yeah.
Scary monsters.
And nice sprites. Oh shit, it's the boat section!
It's the boatman.
Oh crap, do we have like the time?
I guess we can do the time, and then like next time we can visit up with May's mom and do like, you know.
Yeah, cause this is like a lot. This is where like the days like a lot of stuff is like, you know.
A lot of stuff is happening and shit.
This is like the big whatchamacallit days and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see Lori, like.
Let's see how she's doing and whatnot.
Yeah, cause like, as far as like, you know, as far as like things go when it comes to like catching up and shit like that with characters and stuff, it's like, I guess like next time we're gonna like dedicate like the rest of the time to like, you know, catching up with characters. I know what's his like. I think today is the day we meet Rabies, if I remember correctly too.
Right.
Rabies.
Rabies the possum.
God damn it, the fucking Biscoff made it to my... Okay, I think it was a combination of the Biscoff and the fucking Pot Pie 8.
Yeah, that will do it.
I wonder if you get, like, microwavable pot pies. It's got, like, a weird thought about that. It's just, like...
I think there's microwavable pot pies and shit.
Well, no, well, of course, I've had microwavable pot pies, but I'm trying to think, like... Maybe it was undercooked or something? I don't know. I feel like the microwave variety of, like, pot pie is a little weird.
Yeah.
It can be good, but it can also not be good. And I don't know how to, like, you know... And I put it in the oven too, so it's just like I don't know how or what dictates if it comes out good or not. Maybe the cream or something was like not great when it was like, you know, I picked it up. Maybe it thawed for a second, then it froze again. Drawing something?
Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie.
I like bad guys. What kind of bad guy?
Oh, you know, the ones with, like, you know, that will wreck your shit in.
Wreck your shit in, huh?
Yeah. Why, is that dumb?
No, not at all. You should check out Nemesis.
I don't play retro games all that much.
Oh yeah, right. You can always steal them on the internet. Play them at the library.
I don't have an emulator. Oh. I knew these two guys, and actually I knew these 4 guys in high school that tried to play Halo on the school's library and whatnot.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna do the Impractical Jokers thing.
No, this is an actual fucking story and whatnot. We tried to play fucking Halo on the school's computers and we got caught.
We did too. We did too. Was that like a generational thing now?
Yeah, I think it was just like one of those things where it's just like you install like Virtual Boy on the goddamn thing and whatnot, or Visual Boy I should say. And then you try to put some ROMs on there and whatnot too, you know what I mean?
Well, what was it? We had an N64.
And we tried playing fucking Halo at like fucking 1 frame per second and shit. And it was the most fucking like, you know, because again, it's those goddamn cheap ass fucking Dell desktops and all that sort of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
We had, so all the games that got uploaded onto like our school's, our high school's like computer. I told this story before too. I Mr. Moron, I snuck fucking Empire at War in onto the school computers.
Uh-huh.
And I think the school secretly got blaster worm because the fucking tech guy came in at but outside of that one, I'm never gonna let the fucking disc copy of Empire of War I had, like, lived that down. Because every time I fucking played that game, I kept getting Blaster Worm. I think it fucking opened a back door. It opened a back door for viruses.
Your copy might have had, like, a fucking virus on it or some shit. By accident.
It had to be, like, every one I own, because I've owned that game, like, 3 times on disc.
Huh.
Yeah, this was back when you could get Star Wars games on discs and for computers and whatnot. And it was always Empire at War that gave me fucking Blaster Worm. You're typing that one up. But, I think that, of all the games we played back at our high school, right, so, from freshman year to sophomore is the second year after freshman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, from freshman to sophomore, we had a whatchamacallit, N64 emulator installed onto all of our personal files, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is not and this somebody did this for us. This was not like a school thing. Then in fucking junior year, they scrubbed it, right? Then somebody put Halo on the computers in junior year, and you know what happened?
What's up?
They scrubbed it, but when you clicked it, they scrubbed it, but they left the fucking, like, thing in there, right? And it redirected you to a notepad thing that said you're getting reported to the principal if you play this. And then on top of that too, right, so I forgot what year, I think this might have been sophomore, I think this was sophomore year, one of the freshmen, cool guy, he gave us fucking access to Minecraft. And I think it was one of his friends who found a way around iPrism. So we got to go to, like, YouTube, we got to go to, like, all sorts of shit for, like, a short while. But again, I digress.
Yeah.
You got caught playing Halo on the school's well, that people got caught playing Halo. That's why it got scrubbed and redirected to the message saying you're gonna get in trouble. But anyway, have you, like, filmed anything ever?
I made a little movie with my phone. And I pirated some movie programs.
You should steal video games, too.
Maybe.
You could also watch the Resident Evil 2 movie. Nemesis is in that.
Okay.
Just saying.
It's real bad.
Is it like playing Halo 1 frame per second on it?
Good times.
What's it about? I play bass real bad. What did I ask? I think I did.
I think it was what's it about.
I play bass real bad.
How long have you been playing?
Enough to be real bad. Alright, I'm off.
See ya.
Later. Alright. Have a good one. I got people to bother.
Okay.
And I think this is the day, too, that... Yeah, right, this is the day that, May's mom takes her out to the Potter's Field or whatever, right?
Yep, Jenny's field.
Yep. Because Jenny fell in a sinkhole.
I was never seen again.
And May's mom...
Also, I think Gregg's cousin is here, too.
Oh, yeah! She's probably up at the parking lot, too. Or something like that.
No, she's like, if you go right past Bruce here, she might be there.
Alright, see you later, Bruce.
Okay.
I got some fish to fry. Yeah, there she is! She's got a crossbow, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jen. Was this me?
Hey!
Or was that...
Yeah, it was you.
Oh. Hey, May Borowski. Yeah?
What are you doing back here? Does Gregg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. I had to pick some stuff up from Gregg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Same as you, just back for a day. She's gonna straight lie.
Don't fucking lie to Gregg's cousin.
She's talking to Gregg later about it. Gregg? Yeah, that's a fucking lie. Same as you, just back for a day. Don't lie to Gregg.
Don't lie to Jen.
Don't lie to Jen. Because if you lie to Jen, she knows.
She knows. She will find out. And Gregg will be like, yo, what the fuck, man?
She will find out. She will know. And if Jen knows, you don't want Jen to know. Because if Jen knows, you're fucked.
There's a reason why she has that crossbow.
You're fucked in the A. You're effed in the A if she knows.
Yes.
Dropped out. I dropped out. Kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Eh, whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Says the one in like, you know, she's gonna make fucking, like, street clothes, like, cool.
A real Vivian Westwood right here.
She's gonna make, like, shit, she's gonna make, like, shit couture, or, like, you're gonna make, like, street trash couture. It's just, like, fucking... It's like crusty fucking, whatchamacallit. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Gregg still does, kinda. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Yo, yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Gregg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, yeah. Will do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's gotta spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah. Gregg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Jen. Gregg's cousin, okay? Shit couture.
The shit boutique.
Shit boutique selling shit couture. Fucking, she does kind of, contrary to what she looks like here, May's drawing makes her look fucking coked out.
It's the eyes.
It's the eyes. It's them tiny little nightmare eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God, I want to talk about, maybe next time I'll talk about, like, my sequel idea for, like, Night in the Woods a little bit.
Alright.
Because it isn't, like, of the normal variety, because I don't know, like, the crossbow hunting thing made me think about it for a bit, and I was thinking about it earlier today, considering, you know, today's the day we stream this game and all.
Right, yeah.
Getting kind of cold, huh?
Yeah.
Oh God, who's raiding me? Oh hey, Sakes.
Hey!
Hey guys, hello. Hello everybody who don't know me. I am Marek1shtar. Nice to meet y'all. I am a
What?
Go on, sorry.
No, you're good. I am a pony. I am a variety streamer, and I stream games I like, which includes retro, indies, and other fun stuff that I stumble across. And that's basically it. I stream almost every day, and today we're doing Night in the Woods, which is one of my favorite indie games ever made. And right now...
I'm Gregg Ziegler, I'm his co-host, and I do stuff like edit his videos and make cool music.
Zig is also my cohort in comedy.
Yes.
Don't sell yourself short, man.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah.
Go on, Zig, say
Yeah.
something funny. Hey, Sigs. Come on, I'm
Two
gonna
clowns walk into a bar.
I'm gonna poke you with a stick until you do.
Don't get that fucking stick away from me, man.
No.
Anyway, where was I? Yeah, nip in the air tonight.
I like fall when it gets cold.
Me too. Real pretty out as well.
I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid
Why?
because they were so pretty.
I did that when my daughter was born.
Oh, Bruce, I love that guy. I voiced him in a musical I was a part of for this game.
Oh, cool.
Wait a sec. Hold it right there. Sakes, was this affiliated with the Night in the Woods musical thing on YouTube? Just out of curiosity. What?
I said, wasn't?
Yeah, the Lemon Light Productions one. Wait a second.
You voiced Bruce.
You voiced Bruce in that thing, huh? Wait. I just want to make sure. Hold on. Let's see what my history was. Because I listened to the thing. That was Lemon Light for Yo! Sick! Cool. Yeah, no, ironically, I listened to that earlier today. Oh, jeez. Looks at YouTube history. Yes. It's so old. Yeah, how old is that at this point? Where the fuck was it again? Sorry, I don't want to... This is good, for the most part. Like, the only... 6 years ago! Jesus, fuck. This game is that old. But yeah, no, this is, like, really good. The only song I really didn't care for out of the whole thing was, ironically, my favorite one in the base game for the Dream stuff. But no, this is cool. But yeah, no, I can't believe that. That's actually kind of cool, dude. Freaking, what was it? It was funny because on top of that too, I was noticing because I know Zig gives him like a bit of a southern, you know.
I give him a southern, like, scruffy sort of deal.
You give him like the scruffy southern twang, and like, and I know in the musical he don't have, in the musical that the Lemon Light did, he don't have one. So
Yeah.
this is how it is, interpretations and whatnot. You have a daughter? May points at him. You have a daughter? They didn't want me to do... fair. I guess because it's, like, overdone somewhat. You have a daughter? May points at him.
Yeah. Yep.
Where is she? How old is she? What does she do? How many cats does she own? How many dogs does she own? How many fish does she own? Does she even have pets? Does she have a pet lizard? Is it a Komodo dragon? Can I ride the Komodo dragon?
No. I wish she had one.
Oh, but I wanted to ride the lizard. It's like the time me and B put on a play for Freak the Mighty. Sorry.
It's fine.
Well, I better get going now. Have a good one, Bruce.
Okay, bye.
Hope you're thinking of hot dogs today.
Oh, dogs.
What it do? I'm doing okay for the most part. Been kind of tired because sleeping schedule has been weird to say the least.
Yeah.
But that just be how it be. Life make you sleep at awkward time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see what Pastor K is up to. Where the hell is Pastor K?
Probably arguing with the, council.
Did she skip out of work again?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna go rob the church lockbox.
Don't do that. Like, Candy just...
Try having a night shift in a labor factory over... Oh, jeez. That fucking blows. What happens, Zig?
No, I was just gonna say, like, Candy, like, grabs the back of her, like, shirt and whatnot. Don't even think about it, sweetie.
What? What do you think about what?
Stealing the lockbox. I heard you.
I was gonna give it to Gregg. We were gonna go bury it out in the woods.
I appreciate...
We're gonna grow a money tree.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought you were gonna make a nice little time capsule. With the money. We can actually use. To help the church.
The time capsule with the money we could use from the church. What was it like? Bob's Burgers did the bit with the time. It's just a disappointing time capsule. Oh, we don't want our time capsule to be disappointing. What the fuck are we gonna put in it? We're gonna put a Game Boy in the time capsule. Future generations will appreciate the fucking Game Boy that has like the leaky batteries in the fucking battery compartment and it won't turn on. They buried it with like
This kind of sounds like the time capsule that they buried at Nickelodeon Studios.
Oh shit, Metroid 2 Return of Samus.
Holy shit. Tetris.
Honestly
2000.
imagine getting buried in a time capsule with a Game Boy. The batteries die, what are you gonna do now?
Does anybody have any AA batteries?
Who are you asking for AA batteries in the time capsule, Zig?
You know, for a second I thought I was like one of the future generations. In this fucking scenario, I should say. In one, I know that sounds fucking weird out of context and whatnot.
I am one of the future. And I am a scary government influence who wants candy.
I am a scary lobbyist peddling influence who wants candy.
And there's candy right there.
That's me. Hey, you free?
Depends. Are you gonna be a scary lobbyist influence?
No, I'm just gonna be your mom.
Does that count as a scary lobbyist influence?
No.
Can I get some money for a hot dog and a pierogi?
Okay.
Maybe? Question mark?
Wanna go on a quick adventure?
Don't you have a job?
Pass is gone. I'm going to skip out.
Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Let's skip work.
Only I'm skipping work, honey.
Oh, shush. I'm an accessory to the crime.
Also not a crime, sweetie.
I don't think I've ever been up here.
We used to come here all the time.
Did we?
No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to using my other Wii's.
Any other Wii's?
Any other Wii's?
Believe it or not, I've had several Wii's.
Did you ever Wii for a Wii?
You know, I was actually listening to like the last podcast on the left. And apparently the guy who was part of like the Doomsday murder, like the Doomsday Mormon murders and all that sort of shit.
What? Doomsday Mormon murder is a phrase I did not expect to hear today.
Yeah, look it up.
Doomsday Mormon murders.
I'll send you the link once this is all done and shit. But the guy, so the lady who was like one of the masterminds behind it and shit, Lori Vallow.
Yeah.
Her brother, who also was one of the perpetrators and shit, right?
Oh shit.
He was a fucking DJ for that goddamn station and shit.
So it was all a ploy. It was all a ploy to get somebody to not piss themselves to death.
Look, they had a nurse call up and say, "Yo, this is a bad idea. People are gonna die." And they're like, "Yeah, but they signed a liability, so you know."
They signed the release form.
So why should we care? What do I care?
In the Night in the Woods universe, Garbo and Malloy did the Weep for a Week.
No.
We implicate them in
We are not implicating Garbo and fucking Malloy to this. They have done nothing wrong.
Hey Malloy! Hey Malloy! Remember when we got away?
Garbo?
Hey Malloy! Remember when we got away? You were making someone not piss themselves to death.
Yeah, it was a bladder full of fun.
Oh my fucking god, shut up. That was horrible. That was horrible.
I didn't want to burst at the seams, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up, please.
Give me one more second and I would have pissed myself or whatever.
Oh, mercy. I'm fit to burst. Oh.
That's a whopper.
That's a whopper. That's what Garbo said. That's what Garbo said when they went to judge the world's largest shit. I gotta be careful.
Thank you. We're here all week. Take your waitresses, you know.
I gotta be careful. I'm trying so hard not to like. So, again, earlier we had the incident where my pens almost fell over. Right. I am in a spot
Or when you try not to, or when you're not trying to spit water at your fucking computer and whatnot, because I do.
Twice you almost made me destroy my fucking computer. I'm taking a drink. They don't expect you to say something funny, and the next thing you know.
Marek, I don't make jokes. I am completely serious 100% of the time.
I don't think the curse of everything you say to someone is funny. No matter how serious you are, they will laugh at you, thinking it's a joke when it's not a joke. I was trying to say I gotta be careful. Like I want to like slap something, but I'm in such a volatile area I'm speaking like I'm in a house. Like, I'm speaking like I'm in a house that's gonna like collapse at the slightest movement.
No, the only thing that will collapse is probably your action figures and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried. I got like, okay, so I have like all those like little Lego minifigures off to the side. I don't know where to put them at the moment, so they're just kind of like chilling. They're kind of chilling right next to my computer. And off to the other side, I got like the. I can't. I can slap the table. I thought that was gonna like cause a chain reaction of falling stuff, but okay, no, that didn't cause a chain reaction of falling stuff. I'm like, I had to like hit something when I was laughing hard. I needed to like freaking get out of the spell. Anyway, we got sidetracked by we got sidetracked.
Believe it or not, I've had several Wiis. Your father broke them all.
I thought he broke the TV when he
That too.
Hey, honey, this bowling game is pretty sweet. Whoops!
Nice shot.
It's the fucking whoops. The TV. Huh. Do you know that there was a streamer, a shovelware game killed his Wii. This is nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Science Papa.
Oh, okay.
Is it like how Dad killed all? It's like how Dad killed all your Wiis.
Yeah. Or that one time you had some weird, or somehow you started acting all weird when I showed you Imagine Party Babies.
I don't know how to react to that one. I'm like,
It was the only thing that came up in my head.
Imagine Party Babies. Legit, I'm like, I don't know how to react to that one. I'm like,
Anyway, used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers.
I don't remember that.
You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born.
What?
Some minor parts of history took place. Yes.
Object permanence may. So what is this place?
Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it?
No, I don't think so.
Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her.
Is this a setup to a joke?
And then she's just gone. Like, disappeared.
You mean like this? Whoop. What happened?
Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill.
Jeez.
Yep. No one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field.
I don't know, the way she says that is so ominous too. There's the implied history, and then it's just like, this is the truth of it all.
Mm-hmm. They never found her. Just wisp. Gone.
So wait, why are we here?
What? You're not up for a little risk taking?
Mom, I just don't want this field to be renamed Maze Field, if you know what I mean.
Oh, honey, they wouldn't do that.
Or Maze Mom's Field. Candy's Field. Your Candy
No, they would name
Borowski.
it either. They would name it Jenny and May's Field, or Jenny and Candy's Field. But anyway, what? You're not up for a little risk taking? You coming or what?
Just carefully counting my steps. Ah!
What's wrong?
I thought it was a sinkhole thing.
How about that?
Was that the intention?
No.
Okay. What is that?
For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought out this old lime furnace up on the mountain.
Why?
Who knows? Unified did a lot of things.
Looks like it's been here forever.
It just sunk into the ground a lot,
Like Jenny.
but slower. Used to climb up there.
Wanna try? I'll dare you. I'll double dare you. I'll triple dog dare you. I'll quadruple cat dog dare you. Too scared?
Gregg, I'm seriously.
What?
Just hit the button and then I'll give her. Oh, sweetie. I had you and a lot of birthdays and donuts since then.
So what you're saying is, you're chicken. Buck, 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 yak.
And not much climbing.
Oh, come on, you could climb up this thing.
Yeah, and then I somehow snap my back and then fall on my ass. Is that what you want?
Did you want me to sink in the ground?
No.
All you gotta do, one hand in front of the other, mother. Then you lift your leg, and you lift your hand, and you lift your leg, and look, I'm all the way up at the top.
Smart ass.
Did you just call me smart?
Yes, I did, sweetie.
Yay. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here.
Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while.
Why don't you climb up here and find out?
Just tell me.
You can do it. You can do it, Mom. I'm cheering for you.
Fine, god damn it. Oh, my back! I pulled my back. I'm coming down.
The highway. Possum Springs and most of the valley.
What does it look like?
A quilt? Like someone dumped out some blocks.
Sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, I know that one.
I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant?
I don't know. Feels weird. I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean.
Why?
You're my mom.
Fair.
Why did we come up here today?
Well, I was hoping you fall into a sinkhole, obviously.
That didn't work out.
Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you.
I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that.
Do you need to?
No.
Well, see you at home.
Hey! I wanted a hug. The little skeleton under the ground.
Yep.
Also, May kind of looks sad in that picture. Alright, I think it's about that time. We got like a long fucking day.
Uh-huh.
Alright. We got like a long sort of day ahead of us next time.
Yep.
But that's still kind of cool. It's still kind of cool that like as you do stuff, the days get like longer and shit.
Right.
Like I really do appreciate this game and all of like the little details it does and whatnot. And this time,
no, definitely.
this time, despite having like less time to stream, oh, we're gonna get them all. Oh, we're gonna get them all.
We are certainly gonna get them all.
We are. Wait, what? I got something recommended to me. I was like, what? For a second.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, like, we're gonna find all of, like, the fucking, whatchamacallits. Find all the little mini secret. Oh, something fucking fell. This is what I mean. I can't move my leg. Ouch.
That hurt.
I can't move. I can't move my leg. I can't move my legs. I can't do anything without like something falling over. I need to clear up the spit. Damn, a lot of people are playing Night in the Woods this week.
Huh.
Okay, based. But yeah, nah. So what the fuck was I gonna say? But yeah, no, like it feels good to be back playing this as per the usual.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Like legit, this is still one of my favorite fucking indie games ever, and I don't know. Playing it again is very cool, very fucking based, and honestly, I'm glad we managed to actually, like, get back into it and whatnot.
Right.
This has been a hot minute. But yeah, even so, like, I know, like, last time we forgot to do, like, the story about the deep hollowers, I think that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
But I'm really fucking, like, I'm really pumped to actually be able to do this now, so it's like, yes. It's still, again, both characters' stories are still very nice. It's just that, like, you know, like, the Bee's story is very, you know, touching and heartwarming, and the Gregg story is also very heartwarming, and it's, you know, in its own way, but it's different and whatnot, and the game really does push the Bee. It's still, like, respectful. I always sound like a broken record when I talk about this. But as things do feel different, they do feel the same. So I am having a good time with this. I honestly can't wait to, like, you know, play through more and whatnot and get to the end with the Gregg story for, like, the first time. Every time I try to play it, I always never finish it, which is odd. But yeah, Zig, do you think we learned anything tonight? Because I learned that having fun isn't hard when you have a library card or a fake ID.
That's right. Um, Listen, we here at the Starport Stream Station do not condone the use of fake IDs and whatnot. It's just a funny bit.
We have to say that legally, or else.
Yeah, we don't want the law offices of checking bots to get like
Oh, pill time. Sorry.
yeah. Let's see. What did I learn? Playing Halo on your school's library was a shared experience we all had.
I think playing video games illegally at school is a shared experience everybody had.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, you ever bust out your Game Boy in the middle of class?
I mean, my first grade teacher brought her Game Boy in and whatnot. And
Okay,
like,
that's actually based that the fucking teacher buys a Game
'cause
Boy.
she knew I loved Mario and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Super Mario World. It's a blast from the past. Actually, I was playing Mario World for a bit before class for a while back, but then I started reading and I'm like, yes, this is feeling a little bit better than playing it on my Game Boy because my DS is busted.
Oh, okay.
That sucks. But yeah, not like Game Boys rule. Video games in school rule. Maybe next time we'll talk about the short-lived gamer club or the game designer club or whatever the fuck it was back in high school. Which I don't even remember. I went once and then it never happened again. So
Damn.
that's just how it is how it went. Oh yeah, we're gonna teach you how to make games. They never taught us how to make games. Everybody was playing. You know what I think happened? I think everybody was just playing Flash games on the computer, and then they shut it down when they realized nobody was doing anything productive. But I digress. We're gonna raid this guy called Ballistic EXP. And also, I think for now. Anyway, guys. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega like a high, mega hidey ho, mo, mega chai, mega mo, mega hey, pickle barrel kumquat, chiri cherry changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.